In this video, we're gonna rank every One Piece arc from Romance down till Wano Kuni arc. Alright, as you can see, here's the ranking. It starts from boring to never gonna watch it again to, it's alright and awesome and GOAT arc. And starting with Arabasta. Arabasta always gets me mixed feelings, you know. Sometimes I feel like Arabasta is a god tier arc, but sometimes I feel like Arabasta with the desert, their journey on the desert and all that, I feel like, and some of the stuff that happened, it was boring. So let's put Arabasta on awesome, because it deserves to be. Okay, alright, Drum Island. Drum Island, in my opinion, I feel like most of you are gonna fight me on that. Drum Island is boring as fuck. Yeah, I know, Doctorina and Chopper's story and all that. I was bored watching it for the first time. So how about, I'm never gonna watch it again, okay? I'm never gonna watch it again, and it was boring, okay? Jaya Arc. Jaya Arc, in my opinion, the most perfect build-up to a certain arc that ever existed in One Piece and probably in manga history, which is the build that happened to Skypia and the way they were talking about the dreams and how it was connected to Noland's story and all that. So in my opinion, Jaya Island gave us everything we really wanted from that arc, which is the perfect build-up to a certain arc. So I'm gonna give it, it's alright, because it's not a full arc with a antagonist and all that. So, Long Island, boring as fuck. No one needs to watch it, okay? Water 7, and apparently, I'm gonna give Water 7 some credit. Like, some of the stuff happened, it was fine. Like, when Rob Lucci and Kaku and all these guys finally revealed themselves as a traitors and all that. So I'm gonna give Water 7 a credit. That it was an okay arc. So I'm gonna give it, it's alright, okay? Water 7, look. If you disagree with me that Water 7 never deserved to be on the GOAT arc tier, you're delusional. Totally deserved, and I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not gonna discuss that, okay? Post in this lobby? What happened post in this lobby? I think it was just Garb, right? Kobe came with Helmut and Garb and all that. I don't know. It's alright. It wasn't like the worst thing ever, okay? Alright, Thriller Park. Look, if you're just gonna ignore the fact that everything happened with Kuma, Kuma's arrival is split from Thriller Park Arc. If we're gonna talk about the arc itself, we're gonna talk about the fight with Gekko Moria and with Oz Jr. and all that, okay? Everything related to the island itself. I'm never gonna watch Thriller Park ever again, I'm sorry. If you're gonna ignore everything happened with Kuma, the thing that, I always feel like the thing that happened post Thriller Park Arc is not related to Thriller Park Arc itself, so yeah, never gonna watch Thriller Park ever again. Alright, Shaundi. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. This Shaundi is before the Marineford, right? It's not the where they reunited and all that. Alright, if it is what I think, it's awesome. I love it. It's just perfect. Alright, Romance down. It's alright. It's alright. I don't have much to say in my opinion. Alright, Amazon Lily. Sometimes I feel like Amazon Lily is an okay arc, and sometimes I feel like it was boring. You know what I'm saying? It was boring, like, I don't know, it was just boring, but let's just put it, never gonna watch it again, I'm sorry. Never gonna watch it again. Imble down, never, wait, not never, I think I'm gonna put it on boring. Wait, let's just put it, never gonna watch it again. It was boring, it was dark, it gives me depression. I hate it. And Magellan, everything on this arc was bad. I know it was building for Marineford and all that. I don't care. It was bad. I don't love it. Okay, Marineford. Look. I think what I'm about to say right now are gonna get most of you angry on that, okay? The thing is, look, I think I need to twerk for you on that thing, okay? I think when it comes to Marineford, look, I need to twerk to y'all, because I don't think I'm gonna give Marineford a good tier ranking unless I'm gonna twerk for you, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna twerk for y'all. I'm not gonna give you my real opinion and my honest opinion on Marineford, so I'm just gonna leave it there on GOAT Arc, and I'm not gonna say anything about it, okay? And write down what you think of Marineford. Do you think it deserves to be in GOAT Arc or not? Because I don't think so. Totally not deserve, okay? Uncompleted fights, everything didn't make sense, no haki. Ace forgot that he used haki when he was 7 years old, and when he grew up he actually forgot. It's like The Curious Case of Ace Button. He was born with Conqueror's Haki and he died without Conqueror's Haki. Post-war, what was it exactly? It's just where Luffy was depressed and all that, right? If they mean by that where just Luffy was depressed and they decided to the 3D to Y, I mean it's alright, okay? Return to Shaundi, I love it. No way, I just remembered the whole fake straw hats and all that. I mean it's alright. Fishman Island, look, I know we were introduced to Joy Boy for the first time and a lot of secrets were revealed, Noah ship and the promise of Joy Boy and everything, but it was boring, man. It was boring. I watched it again with my friend and I was bored. I never get bored when I watch stuff 2 times or 3 times, okay? I don't know if it's just me or not, but I'm okay with watching a lot of stuff 2 times, 3 times, even 10 times if I love it, okay? The thing is, Fishman Island was boring, man. I was most of the time when I was watching the episode, I'd be like, yeah, now I wait for Luffy when he used the Conqueror's Haki and all of them were just boom on the ground. But the build towards that moment, when I be waiting for Luffy's moment, most of the time I'd be like on my phone. I'd be like that on my phone because it was boring. It was boring. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna give it what it totally deserved, which is boring, okay? Alright, Punk Hazard. This arc had the... Look, it was the first time we go to the Shinsekai, to the New World and all that, so the build-up was fine, and we saw the dragon when we entered Punk Hazard and all that. But mid-arc, everything happened in the arc. It was boring. Punk Hazard, man, I never want to watch it again, okay? I watched it twice, I never want to watch it again. Dressrosa! Look, this arc had the potential to be the greatest arc in One Piece history, no cap, no doubt, okay? But the thing is, and I even watched Dressrosa like I think 3 times or 4 times. And I loved every single minute of it, okay? As a watcher. But the thing is, Dressrosa, man, they milked it. A lot of stuff happened. Luffy was walking for like 3 episodes. Zoro was lost for like 4 episodes. A lot of stuff that happened in Dressrosa wasn't necessarily... So, Dressrosa gotta be on the GOAT arc tier. But I'm gonna put it awesome. It deserves to be on the GOAT arc. Look, it's somehow between the awesome and GOAT arc, okay? So, let's just put it here. I mean... It's not on order, but let's just put it here as a tribute for Dressrosa. It's between GOAT arc and awesome arc. And if the whole stalling didn't happen in Dressrosa, totally deserve to be on the GOAT arc. So, I love it. Everything you needed from this arc was delivered perfectly. I don't need anything else from this arc. I love it. It was awesome. I love it. Whole Cake Island. Here we gonna get controversial. Okay. I love this island. We started this island where everything was fine. Everything seemed joyful, cheerful, brightful. It was fun. We were dancing, singing, having fun. Until we've seen the truth. Until we realized that it was all a lie. Big Mom takes their lives. Big Mom kills her sons or daughters. She killed everybody. She's not a nice person. So everything was a lie. I love it. Look, a lot of stuff happened in the arc where Big Mom was trying to catch them and on the ocean and all that. It was boring, not gonna lie. But the arc itself was awesome. I loved it. And of course, I'm not gonna talk about the fight between Katakuri and Luffy because that was a god tier. So I'm gonna put Whole Cake Island on awesome arc. Orange Town. That was Buggy's arc, right? Never gonna watch this again. Oh my god, Reverie Arc. Look, Reverie Arc isn't better than Dressrosa, isn't better than Arabasta, isn't better than Whole Cake Island. It was short. Nothing, nothing special happened. Everything special happened on it. That's why I'm gonna put it on the GOAT arc. It's not better than Dressrosa and Arabasta and all that. But when One Piece is all about the secrets and mysteries and all that. So when the secrets and the mysteries are finally revealed, I'm totally gonna give it 10 out of 10, okay? Whether it's a chapter, whether it's an episode, whether it's an arc. So, it's definitely Reverie is a god tier arc. I mean, Imu-sama and everything. Tier Up Village was that Usopp arc, right? Usopp arc was boring, I'm sorry. Alright, Wano Kuni, I'm gonna leave Wano Kuni till the end. Barati was awesome, I loved it. Especially when Mihawk arrived and the story between Sanji and Zeph. So I love I really love Barati, and it was actually one of the best arcs to start One Piece. I mean, the moment you start watching Barati, you realize that you started getting deep into One Piece, okay? So yeah, Barati, I mean, it's alright tier, okay? Arlong Park. Look, I said Barati was the god tier beginning of One Piece, right? Arlong was everything One Piece had. Was everything One Piece was built for, was everything we needed to see from One Piece. Arlong Arc or Arlong Park made everybody say that One Piece is awesome anime slash manga. Arlong Park Arc made everybody realize that One Piece is a great manga and Luffy is a great character. And finally, we started to see an amazing antagonist, okay, and with amazing story, with of course Nami's story, and with Bill Mary's-san and Nojiko, everything on this arc was perfect. I loved it, so it totally deserved to be on the awesome arc. Oh, Lockdown. Okay. This arc always makes me feel like, sometimes I feel like Lockdown was awesome and one of the greatest and all that, and sometimes I feel like it was boring, you know. Sometimes some of the actions happened on it wasn't the greatest thing to happen. So Lockdown could be, I mean, it's alright, and could be awesome, could be somewhere between that, okay. But if we put Water 7 and some of the arcs and Jai Arc and all that on, I mean, it's alright. So let's put Lockdown and I mean, it's alright. Reverse Mountain, it was just the moment where they finally reached the Grand Line, right? I don't know, I'm never gonna watch it. No, actually, I want to watch it again because it means a lot to the Straw Hats when they finally reached their first milestone, you know. Whiskey Peak. Is Whiskey Peak means that the beginning or the build for Arabasta, right? It means that I think never gonna watch it again. I think I'm never gonna watch it again. It wasn't boring, but it was a had to be built, okay? I don't want to watch it again, to be honest. Little Garden, a lot of stuff that happened in this arc was boring as fuck, not gonna lie. The moment where they're almost dead, like Zoro and was it Usopp, and everything related to Mr. 3 was boring. A lot of stuff happened in the arc was boring. But meeting Dorian Brogy and everything happened with Dorian Brogy was fun, and the promise and how Usopp loved them and all that. So I'm gonna put it, I think, I mean, it's alright, okay? I mean, it's alright. Alright, Skypia and Wano. And funny thing is, these two, oh no, wait, I'm not gonna spoil anything to you, okay? Skypia Arc is my favorite anime arc of all time in One Piece. Yep, it's my favorite anime arc in One Piece, okay? Why is it? You're gonna know in a minute, okay? So, Skypia was everything I wanted from One Piece. The mysteries, the build-up, the story, the promise, the dreams, everything related. Everything we needed from Luffy, and everything we believed in with Luffy, and everything One Piece made us feel and made us get deep into our feelings and our dreams and never lose our dreams. And how it was obvious that if you're a real man, or if you're a real human being with a good ambition, with a real dream, with a real passion, and you really want to reach that stakes, you know, you really want to reach that mountain, you really want to be the top of the mountain, you really want to be a Yonko, you really want to be the Pirate's King, you really have a god tier dreams. You believe in everything, and you never say it's a myth or it's a legend, or nah, people are lying. Skypia isn't there. There isn't an island on the sky. That doesn't make sense. But Luffy believed it. Luffy believed on that guy. It was the ancestor. It was this guy. He believed in him. He believed in the story. He believed that there is an island on the sky, and he believed it. And guess what? When everybody was laughing at Luffy, when everybody said that Luffy's dumb, when everybody said that your dream sucks, and you actually doesn't have a dream because you want to reach the island on the sky, which it isn't there, and he wants to be the Pirate's King. You're delusional, man. You're delusional. You cannot be the Pirate's King, and you can never reach an island that isn't there. And guess what? Teach believed in Luffy. Teach not believed in Luffy. Teach believed in the dreams. Teach believed that whatever you wanna accomplish, whatever you wanna get into, whatever you wanna dream of, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, and you're gonna do it. Because why? Because you believe in it. And that's why Skypia Arc, in my opinion, it was perfect. It was the perfect build-up for Luffy. It was the perfect character development for Luffy. It was the perfect introduction for Marshall D. Teach, which is the main antagonist for One Piece. It was perfect. Skypia, in my opinion, is my favorite anime. Arc in One Piece. Here we go, Wano Country, Wano Kuni Arc. Look, wait, I put it in boring. No, okay. Ignore that. Okay, Wano Arc is one of the greatest arcs to ever exist in manga history. Why am I focusing on saying manga? Why am I focusing on saying with Skypia the perfect, the best anime arc in One Piece? Because Wano Arc in anime wasn't as great as it was on the manga. Wano Arc on the manga was the greatest manga arc in One Piece history, in my opinion, at least in my opinion. Of course, you have your opinion. You can say Romance Down was the perfect arc in One Piece, the greatest arc in One Piece. What I'm saying is, Wano Arc is the greatest arc in manga, in One Piece manga history, because it was perfect build up for Kaido since Punk Hazard. The alliance between Luffy and Law, the dream of Kiyomon and Yakazaya to get the revenge for Odin, for their captain, and then the story, of course, the story of Yasui, the story of everybody who suffered in Wano, and then we realize that Kaido is a dragon, and then we get to the perfect story, to the perfect backstory, to the perfect flashback of Kozuki Odin. It was perfect, everything, and then after the flashback of Odin, after the backstory of Odin, we got into Onigashima, where it was all perfect on the manga. It was perfect. Everything was perfect. The build-up, the Akazaya, their fight with Kaido, Kiyomon standing against Kaido, Luffy versus Kaido 4 times, and he keeps getting back. He keeps going even stronger because he wants to defeat Kaido. I love it. Wano Arc is perfect. But what I'm saying is, Wano Arc in anime isn't as perfect as in the manga. So I'm gonna put it totally on the God Tier arc, which is the GOAT arc. So yeah, I guess that's it, guys. That's my opinion. What is more important is yours. And yes, that was it. Get out of here.